hello, hello.
Hello, and welcome back to another Settlement Survival with me, Mr. Gill. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. I really appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy Marks has taken some water to his empty home. Place it right there in the middle of the floor, Mark. Scratch your head because you have lice like everybody else, and then your wife is leaving you. Oh, what is that? What the hell is that? It's a llama with like a beaver tail? No, it's a llama and a turkey. Because look what we've got. Collection, turkey, alpaca. It's an alpaca. It's an alpaca, not a llama. Turkey and alpaca. So finally our hunters did something and caught a turkey and alpaca. So for now they just stand there in the center of the road waiting for me to put them somewhere. We are building the first pasture up here, which will be our alpaca pasture. And that's awesome. To be honest, I waited a few years. It's almost 6-7 years in game. We kind of let things happen to see whether this would occur, and finally it did. We've also been building a few other bits and pieces. Chucked in another church down here, another church up here, and the distillery here because everybody was pretty unhappy. They were unhappy and they weren't making the babies. Without making the babies, we were not growing, and we're still a little bit growing pretty slowly, so we have to kind of think about that, because we can't just rely on waiting for the nomads to come. We want to really get our growth levels up. Also started the new kind of area over here. We'll put some houses and all that jazz, and then started focusing on some of this processing of materials in order to be able to process higher materials. We've got lots of mining going on, silver being mined and then processed and stuff like that, which should lead us to better things in the future. Right now, what we need to do is we're waiting for this technology to finish up. I want to open the apiary. Yep. So we can get some honey and some beeswax. We need the beeswax so we can build a soap place, because these guys are filthy and they're dirty and they're gonna die. I've only got 2 doctors. I don't necessarily want to build another doctor just because, but we probably should, actually, to be honest. Probably should build one over here. Let's see if we can get this road going somewhere. Maybe like I saw. Let's just do it, actually. Let's just build a doctor and a soap house. Let's see if we squeeze you in like that. Yeah. Cool. We're going to need some new houses relatively soon. These nomads are coming. There's a ship coming. There's also a fire coming. It's good to know in advance that everything is going to catch fire. I don't really know what we're meant to do to stop that. We have water pretty much everywhere. So we're just going to, I guess, see how that goes. One thing I have noticed in this game is you've got to constantly keep your eyes out, because like there's spaceships floating over the map and they help your crops. There was like a big crate floating down the river which I couldn't open, but if you'd opened it, it would have given you something. There's like a merchant who walks around sometimes. There's weird stuff going on constantly. Have to kind of keep your eyes open, your eyes peeled. Why is this 2 of 3? Builder's cabin. I don't want 2 builders at the moment, actually. Lock that down, please. I only wanted 1 builder, because that we do have other builders. That's just 1 dedicated builder. I don't need 2 dedicated builders. This is now empty. Fantastic. So and then these should all be full. Great. We're going to need a load more houses anyway, so that's fine. But we need to build the houses. Actually, I think we just in general need to have more houses and housing. Thinking about it, I probably want to do a little bit of this action. Take that away for me, please. Now this comes to about here, so we can take away all of that. Give ourselves a bit of space. Gather that. Cool. Now we've got this mine here, we've got this thing here. We need to build a couple more of these things. One of them is a forge, I think. Used to process steel, glass, and bricks into construction kits. Where am I making bricks? Pottery? No, lighting factory. This we need as well, because we are getting fat from the butcher, or we will get fat. So there's a butcher over here who's at the currently, what's this wrong? Has no reserves of turkey. What about alpaca? Yeah, okay, cool. So currently, aha, wait, this is done. So, personnel, a project, we want alpaca. We want one herdsman for now. I said decrease, thank you. Start, max, current number 1, max capacity 11, start slaughter at 11. Yeah, okay, cool. So when there's 11 in there, now I don't know how they breed. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Let's also get the other pasture started. We can pop it straight next to it, yeah? Let's try and do the same size. That's the same size. And that'll be the turkey pasture. Okay, so I don't know if one llama can breed more than other llamas. You know what I mean? One llama is the immaculate conception. Is there going to be a baby llama, or is there just going to be one? Do we need to wait for them to catch another llama? I do hope not. That would be a bit annoying. We have 3 people spare. Okay, awesome. We've got to get some building done. That ship is about to come. 4 bursts of cut. Okay, cool. Cool. So let's get this. Oh, the technology point is there. Okay, wait a second. So let's get the agriculture. Let's open up the apiary. Activate. Bam. Done. Let's come into resources. Apiary. Let's close the screen up because it's too large. That's a big ass apiary. Do we want to pop it around here? Where do we want to pop this apiary? Maybe over here? What does it need? Beehives are generally found near mature trees and within the structure range. Okay, so we need some tree action. I'd say mature trees, eh? What about we pop you over here? Yeah, I think this is a good spot. Except that it's not. That's got too much water in it, doesn't it? What about here? Yeah, the trees are still there. Let's do that. Like so, like a so, like a so. Like a so. Cool. Okay, this is going to be a priority because we want to get this soap going on because they are dirty, dirty people. Dirty, dirty people. What have you done? You've made enough glass bottle. You know what? Turn yourself off. I don't actually need the glass bottles now, so let's just stop with that for a second. What do you got? You got some coal, don't need it. You got some domestic fuel, don't need it. Steel tools, don't need it. Stone tools, don't need it. Ointment is always good. Let's get a bit of that. Bandages, possibly. Jade and gears. Gears are kind of good. We've got a bit of silver going on. Gears we can eventually make. Let's just leave that for now. So let's just get, let's say, 50 of these. And 50 of these. These will hopefully help people get a bit healthier while we build our soap production up. Like so. Cool. Alright, and the fire's about... Oh, look, see? You got it. Click on the spinning man. Say hello back. Bam. They increase the yield of the farms. For no apparent reason. Don't even know if we need that to be happening, but it's happening. Okay, that house is built, but nobody's in it. Fantastic. A waste of time. You can see we've got a few things kind of on pause. This butcher is really dying. He needs these alpacas. Or these turkeys. You know what? I'm turning you off for now. Just chill. But yeah, once you process the alpaca meat, you get meat and then you get fat as well. Oh, event. Voices from the well. What is this? They can hear... Do we go investigate the well? Investigate the well. A ghost. Took out some candies. And we had some candies. Okay, that's odd events. Very odd events. I don't understand why that's a thing. Are you off? Yep, that's fine. Right. Okay, people will be here soon. Let's get a couple more houses going. I think right next to the market is good. And I realized we could cycle through different houses. So if we come in here, rotate you like so, we can actually change the style of the houses, which is much better. I didn't realize this. So now we do that a little bit. F. Change this up. So everything looks a little bit different, a little bit nicer. I think that's a smart thing. We're going to need a lot more houses. But I definitely think we probably need to build this clinic as well. Or did we just build it? Yeah, we just built it. I'm an idiot. Okay, we did build a clinic. Repair shop, builders government school, research school would probably be a good idea as well. I think our one school is probably not maxed. Okay, so we're doing okay. You have reached the limit of what you can make. It's 200. You can make a lot more down jackets. Hundreds of thousands of down jackets, please. Never stop making the down jackets. Everybody freezes, regardless of how many. Oh, okay, it's on fire. Okay, but they're putting the water. They put it out. That was odd. Anything else on fire? No. It was kind of odd. No structural damage. Wait, is that another fire? No, that's the knitting. Okay, the house is green. We do have a repair person, so they will fix things up, I think. Okay, cool. What's wrong with you? You've made as much tools as you can. No way. Make more tools. Now, I kind of worked out how this grocer works as well. We can put things in there and they're being sold, which is pretty good. I think we can also put things in here and they can be traded when the trader go comes. We lost to somebody down here. Oh, because they moved from this house. Okay, fine. Let's get back up to speed again. I'm assuming there's going to be some more fires. Let's just watch. Excuse me. I cannot seem to find enough herbs to save myself. We cannot ever find herbs. Let's have a sip of coffee. Coffee time. Oh, that coffee's hot. I've been talking for like 15 minutes and that coffee's still hot. Right. Come on, let's get through this fire. I want to get these people. We've got 2 dudes. People are dying too often. They died of old age. Died of old age. This cemetery is nearly full. I want this to be done, please. We're at speed 10. Okay, so that's it. I think the one fire broke out. Wasn't much of an event, to be honest. Now we've got those people on their way, though, so it's going to be good. I think we probably need a bit of storage down here eventually. But we definitely wanted that. So we want to make... The thing we want to make is the processing... No, agriculture, construction, mining, minting. So we want to be able to mint material, mint the silver. Yep. So for that... We'll need those things, but we need a building kit. Now the building kit, building material for structure made from steel planks, glass, or bricks at the forge. So we need the forge. And what does the forge look like? It looks like that. To make the forge, we need steel and glass. Glass we're making already. The steel made by smelting iron ore and refined fuel at the smelter. Okay, so then we need a smelter, which is that looking one. So that's the next thing to place in this progression. Smelter is going to come here. We're trying to keep everything in the same little area. Like so. So that's a smelter. Then we're probably going to need another mine for... So this one's doing coal. We probably want one with getting the iron. Oh, come on, let me place it. Oh, it'd be very annoying if I can't place it here. But if I rotate you. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, come on, look at that. Oh. No, it doesn't work because in the middle bit. Ah, that's super frustrating. You gotta be kidding me that that doesn't work. What about senior mine? No, open mine. Ooh. What's an open mine? Can be built on a flat area. Oh, so actually this has to be flat. It doesn't. Huh. No, why can't a mine fit there? What about if we take away this road? Like so, we can come around the other side to reach the fishing. Processings. Mine. Oh. No. Oh. It's like one block. It just destroys this whole area. Is useless. That side of the mountain is useless for mining. That's quite frustrating. What about over here then? No. Oh, this is screwed up. Where am I going to put this damn thing? I guess there. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying indeed. ALPACAS. Look at this. This road's not going to be straight, is it? Make me look like a fool. Ah, it's even worse. Citizens are freezing. Put a jacket on. We've got a lot of jackets, man. I don't care if you're freezing. Immigrants have arrived. Excellent. Town hall. Check. 12 immigrants. Accept. Fantastic. Now we've got a load of people. Right. 10 citizens are homeless. Well, come to the houses we built. Or build the houses first, please. Hurry up and build these houses. Let's get some more roads going on. We do have the guest house, so don't worry, they could stay there. Not that I thought you guys were worried, but just in case you were. Let's get a few more of these houses going. What's the space here? 4, 4. Okay. Let's do like so. Cycle through a couple of varieties like so. And then let's bring this road like so. It's going to come down like that. And this one's going to come like so. And then, you know what, we're going to pop here. It's a little bit of the old big well 4x4, 3x3 action. A little bit of 3x3 well action. Like so. That should give us a 4x4 space. Here next to the well. Like so. And then we're going to take this road. Like so. I know that leaves a little gap here. That's fine. We're leaving tiny little gaps every so often everywhere for decorations later. To make everything look pretty. Pretty. You have nowhere near made enough spirits. Make some more. This is what's keeping the people happy. And we can actually see up here, we are full happiness. This is work efficiency plus 10%. Awesome. Okay, that's super cool. Full happiness. I didn't realize we'd get there just by building churches. But that's good to see. That's good to see. Okay, so we've got our people. This has been built. Sorry, this should now be doing... I missed this. Turkey. We don't need 2 people, but 1 person is fine. I think 1 person should be fine for now. Oh, look, they did breed. Okay, so now we have 3 llamas. It's taking a tiny bit of time, but that's cool. We'll definitely split. Sorry about the coughing. We'll definitely split these 2 farms up as soon as we possibly can. Okay, so then once we've produced this one, this will make the steel. Then we can have the forge, which will take steel from this machine, glass from one of these things, and bricks. Where do we make bricks then? Which one's making bricks? This making bricks? Yeah. So bricks, glass bottles, silver cutlery. Okay. I've turned off flax production at the moment just because we didn't have any. Flax, total reserves 2,906. Okay, we can turn that back on. Like so. That'll be faster. Okay, so then, yes, we can build the forge. Yeah. Cool. And that should give us stuff. We've got another technology point, do we? Cool. Right, so the other thing we were doing, and we want to make them healthier. This technology may need materials unlocked by construction cut stone. Oh yeah, do we have a way to get stone? Quarry activated. I think we need to build one of those. Sand mining we've got. We've got that. Silver, we're done. What's this? Unlock the deep mine, which can be mined with no limits. We will definitely need that. We've got the forge. Cut stone. Yeah, I think we need to do that. I think that's a thing. And then we need to build the quarry, which is here. Holy moly, that's a big quarry. Okay, so where would we put a quarry? It takes up a lot of space. Maybe down here. It's not going to fit, is it? Look at that. It's just. Oh, we can rotate. It is a square. It's not a rectangle. You know what? We're going to move the road. Screw it. We'll move the road a little bit. So let's find this quarry again. Okay, can we put a road back there? We can. Like so. Okay, cool. That quarry is going to be awesome. Oh, look, it's already given us new things. But once we get the quarry going, we can build the cut place, the cut masonry, and things like that. What you can do lots more refined fuel. To 2,000. You can do a lot more bricks. Do 1,000. You can do a lot more. No glass. You can stop for a bit. Turn you off. Okay, they're still very sick. They're not as happy as they were 2 seconds ago. That's annoying. All right. Okay. Cool. So we're doing all right, guys. I think we're over that hump. Especially now we've got these animals. This is going to help us with the food, even though food isn't an issue now. We're going to start to wrap and grow a little bit faster, I think. Obviously, the more population you have, the more babies have potential to be born. So we can get a little bit bigger growth. We're definitely going to have a look at wood. Will be an issue in the future, and we're going to have to keep an eye on our fuel here is not great. Domestic fuel, we could probably get some stuff going on. I mean, we could probably take you and add another person here. That might help a little bit. But yeah, loving it big time. We're about to get into a little bit more of this heavy processing stuff. I'm pretty sure once we can get all of this done, we can build a mint which will process all of our silver into coins, and then we can just start buying multiple things from these trader guys, because at the moment I can't afford to buy much at all from them. But we can start to really bang out some trades, get some stuff going on. Distillery is doing well. I should double check if we have any. So we have chestnuts, which we didn't know before. Pear trees we have planted, so we should probably plant the chestnuts, get that going on. And that's the quarry. Look at that. Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching Settlement Season. What's it called? Settlement Survival. This is good. I like this now. It was a bit hard at first. How long have we been playing the game? Does it tell me? If I go here, save game. 3 hours and 41 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. The first hour and a half, I was a little bit worried that I wouldn't be able to get through because it was a bit tough and it's a lot of waiting. But now I think we're kind of on the upward slope towards victory. I guess the whole plan would be we cover this map. Where's the map? Yeah, I mean, I don't know why, I don't know what that means, but yeah. Yeah, I reckon we just cover this map in its whole entire big city. Let's do it. Okay, cool. Catch you next time. Bye.